there's so many attributes that Kelvin has that makes him a great leader. He's brilliant. He may be small in stature, but he fills a room. He's extremely empathetic for those in a vulnerable position, and he drives towards results. We spent time together going from island to island, and it was a centennial year for us. We were celebrating our centennial, but it also was an opportunity for him to say goodbye and to thank people. And we went from community to community, and I watched him interface with those communities. I watched how he spoke, passionately on stage, and I learned a lot, just from that experience. How fortunate I was to be his successor, but also see somebody with amazing talent and passion be out, and to see that over and over again was really special for me. Kelvin, congratulations for this award. Thank you for all that you've done for Hawaii Community Foundation, and thank you for what you've done for me personally. Mahalo.
I met Kelvin in the 3rd grade at a public school, and he was known as a fast runner. As I think back to those days, I remember Kelvin being in the mix of things, but not talking that much, but always wearing a look on his face that I would now characterize as amused. Because I think even back then, he was a keen social observer, and it was amusing, kids getting together, doing things, and he understands systems too. So when you understand people and systems and you're strategic, there's a lot you can do. And I think he's got not just the mind, but the heart going for him too. Kelvin, I admit it to you, I think you're a wise old soul. I probably would admit it, just in conversation, but you're so wise. And one thing I know you also won't let go of, besides that ability to be wise, is your being a rascal. I appreciate both of those traits very much. And thank you so much for all of the help you've given to PBS Hawaii and other nonprofits who weren't just looking for money. We were looking for ways to do it better. And you brought that to us, and really, really appreciate it.
Not only is Kelvin a leader in the community, he's also been a phenomenal leader in the Center for Tomorrow's Leaders. Kelvin is our most faithful mentor in the CTL Fellows Program. Every year, he will choose to meet with them, to candidly answer their questions, and to inspire them when it comes to leadership. He's also been a supporter of the organization when we were just getting started, and even when things didn't always look bright, he was always there to encourage, he was always there to support and to provide guidance. It's an honor to be able to honor you. Thank you so much for believing in me, and thank you for believing in all the young leaders in the Center for Tomorrow's Leaders.
When you think about Kelvin the leader, I think about two things. I think about passion, kind of equal doses of passion and flashes of brilliance. And so here's a guy who, clearly everyone that knows Kelvin knows he's got a world-class intellect, and that intellect's interspersed with, ungodly ambition for doing great things for our community, as well as just a real heart for, not just helping people, but specifically helping this marketplace, this community. Yeah, I think Kelvin's legacy is going to be that of someone who could have done anything he wanted to do. He could have been anything he wanted to be, whether in Hawaii or on the mainland or anywhere in the world. I mean, he's that kind of talent. And what he did, what he chose to do, was give himself to the community in full force. And I think that's going to resonate with some important people who've yet to be identified today. Kelvin, love you, buddy. Congratulations on this recognition. Well deserved. Thank you for everything that you've done for me and our organization and our broader community. And you're an original. Never stop being that. Love you.